I love that stuff. So if you can't put 20% down on a home, many lenders require that you pay mortgage insurance each month.
And a homeowner in the Yolo County town of Esparta says she's now paid 20% when her lender wouldn't let her cancel her insurance. It was time to call Kurtis.
Yeah, it adds up to more than $50 extra each month for this insurance. So why do you need the insurance? Well, lenders want it in case you default on your loan. But now she has paid more than 20% of her home's original value. So why can't she cancel?
I'd been waiting to buy a house for a long, long time.
Taking advantage of the down housing market,
So I need to do a lot of painting.
Carrie Wicker bought this cozy Esparto home
These are the original hardwood floors.
in 2009.
So this is my 1940s house, and I just love it.
Still making improvements to the house, she says it would be nice to stop paying $57 a month for PMI, or private mortgage insurance.
It's money down the drain.
Carrie's agreement with her lender says she could cancel her PMI once she has paid 20% of the original value of the home, leaving an 80% loan balance. Carrie reached that back in August.
So I'll contact Wells Fargo. You can delete my PMI now.
But she says Wells Fargo now says she needs to reach a 78% loan-to-value ratio. That means she'd have to pay down her loan another $2,500.
I don't understand either, so if someone can explain that to me.
I can understand the frustration.
But Philip Duncan with Vitech Mortgage Group says it's federal law. A lender must drop your PMI once you reach an 80% balance if you ask, as long as you're current on your payments. But if your home has dropped in value, you may have to keep paying insurance. She got an appraisal last year showing her home's value went up. Now, if you don't ask for PMI to be dropped, the law says lenders must stop charging you once you are scheduled to reach a 78% balance on the original home's value.
It basically put a little more responsibility on lenders to have to remove the mortgage insurance at a certain point.
We called Wells Fargo and asked them to investigate. Today, they admitted to us our efforts to communicate with her could have been clearer throughout this process, and we hope to resolve this matter with her very soon.
That's a Gravenstein apple tree?
She says they're requiring a new appraisal. Frustrated, Carrie is now thinking about refinancing with a different lender and has learned a lesson about mortgages.
Don't have PMI if you can avoid it.
All right, are you confused in this one? Well, we were too. Federal law does have some exceptions to this rule. You may have to continue to pay PMI even after you pay down your loan to 80% if you have an FHA, a VA, or a high-risk loan.
Big picture, it seems, Kurtis, these dropping home values, and they're falling so fast, it's throwing everything into a tailspin. That's what it looks like.
And that it could be confusing things even more. They don't want the value to have dropped. And if it is, that it throws off that loan to value ratio.
It's so hard to get the appraiser to put it up.
Right.
I mean,
So PMI, I'm looking at the numbers here, should automatically be dropped at 78% loan to value. So why would anyone want to wait for that?
You wouldn't want to wait. So it gets to 80%, you're going to want to ask them. But the thing is, the law says when it's initially scheduled, based on the amortization schedule, when it's initially scheduled to reach 78%.
Oh.
So that could be even longer. If you pay your mortgage more than, quicker than that schedule, then it could be a problem.
Okay, thank you, sir.
All right, if you have a consumer problem you can't resolve, maybe we can. You call our hotline Monday through Friday, or you could always go to our website, cbssacramento.com, click on Contact Kurtis, and fill out our form.